Shaman Gaming, this is Shade. In today's video I'm going to be playing some Hades 2 like the usual. This will probably be short of the most mine because it is very late at night and I'm tired.
That was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this? Many surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you. Looky who!
Yes.
Knowing every outcome must suck.
When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you say such things?
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could endlessly get in each other's way.
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt.
Kind of felt that.
Real quick, with Strife. I know it's not the point it's trying to make, but it gives you the real thing about in real life. There are some people that you cannot help. You might always feel like you want to help people, but there are people that are impossible to help. Some people don't want help, and if they don't want help, they're not going to.
Here you'll grow strong.
Give them help.
Hey, you miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that?
You know, mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source, and whoever.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes and...
A lot of it, I'm sure.
No. At some point, yeah, but not right now.
It's all here.
We'll get some new
Now we
industrials.
wait.
I haven't done that yet. I'll look at everything.
On behalf of Eris.
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
I don't think people realize it. I don't think canonically in the game Mel realizes it. But Mel is such a tragic character.
Then I'd say, hold up, somebody's here.
The oath of the unseen. No need for recklessness.
They don't bring it up ever, and you probably don't even know. Like, you probably won't even know if you didn't care. But like, Mel is such a tragic character.
What secrets lie within?
Like, in case you don't realize, Mel is trained from birth for one purpose.
To Olympus.
By itself, I would already say that's tragic.
I was born for this.
She's like, pretty like,
Hey, heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
but she doesn't even know it's an issue. And on top of that, another major thing that doesn't
Let's do it.
ever like mentioned is the fact that Hecate is not a great mentor figure. I'm sure she tried. I don't think
Set.
I don't think that she's a bad person. But she has Mel hide a lot of emotions, tries
Area
to get her to
clear.
not feel
Some
certain
assistance,
ones.
please.
Especially
God.
hesitance. And while
That's a
hesitance
ribeye.
on average is a bad thing to have, it's
You
not.
again.
It's not something you should be you should train to have none of.
The flame sigil.
Your dad and I, we've got a lot in common, I suppose. The two not technically Olympians. At least I get to visit when I want, whereas poor Hades, soon as he got saddled with the underworld, they never counted him among their kind again.
That's honestly really sad to think about.
The main square.
Daedalus Hammer, health, magic, Ares, Hestia, and Hephaestus. Hephaestio. We got that one, and
Shades, you're free. Very well.
magic.
You shades are getting out of there. Couldn't do it.
More magic. Palm of power. After this, I'll go check where all the ones I need are. Oh, I forgot that this is one I need to grab. We don't want to grab Hephaestus before Hestia, in case they get their dual boon, which I don't remember what it is. So I can check this now. Hephaestus. Offering. Reface. Your own class family resting freeze foes. Yeah, clear days and do more damage if you do. So Hestia is right there, Hephaestus is right there, and Ares is right there. Let's go do...
They're trapped in here.
I don't want to even fight, then there's no point. I'm gonna go to Ares first. Ares have any dual boons? He does.
reminiscent of your brother quite a bit. A consummate dealer of death he was, born in the pressures of the deepest hells. Although perhaps you wouldn't get along, just as my siblings and I have our little spats.
Adequate.
I like that. Okay. Got it.
Go, Tula.
Oh, this is going to be a real piece of work since Daedalus already left his mark. I'd bless that dead old busybody bastard if I could, but I can never pin him down.
I'm gonna need a lot of magic, so that could be good. Yeah, I might as well.
There.
Let's go ask you.
That should have done it. I can't.
Okay, let's go.
Hear me, on my authority.
Just be like a free one off anything for, please.
More cutthroats.
I wonder if she calls them traitors because they are working for Cronus instead of Hades. And they're skeletons. Oh no, that's my only idea.
Barrier destroyed. Join me.
I'm trying out some new stuff because while I run typically the same, almost the same build every time, there's so many different ways it can be built.
Behold your queen.
Let me look, open the Book of Shadows for that.
Fit for a queen.
Special damage.
Really? No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only ones that ever got away from me other than you. That worthless good-for-nothing put you up to this?
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician. But you needn't worry about slaying him, for he's long dead already. Not your problem anymore.
Not my problem, I'm not so sure. You and the dead seem to go hand in hand. Don't care what he's calling himself now. He's nobody to me. Now how about I send him a mitt?
I love the idea that the Cyclops is so thoroughly tricked, he can't even realize that it's not even nobody, it's Odysseus. Like, anyone else that got tricked like that, well, most people wouldn't. But if they did, they wouldn't have fell for it that bad that they still believe it, even after being told otherwise multiple times.
Yeah, little sheep.
I will say that my only real connection with the Odyssey, as much as I do like it, is with the with Epic the Musical. No, I have read part of the Odyssey, but I haven't read the whole thing yet, so I don't want to say I'm like knowledgeable on it. I don't know if he does what he does in Odyssey, where he or the Epic. I mean, not in the Odyssey. I said backwards. I don't know if he does like what he does in that one, where he tells Odysseus or Polyphemus his name at the end. But if he does, that would be funnier. Or from this version that he did, you know.
Shouldn't have done that.
I might die. I got him.
Great time.
That will show him. Some wool.
I was doing it backwards for a while, where I was taking the crystalline figure against other stuff, and I realized that's a dumb decision because it doesn't help me at all. And the second boss is usually harder than the first one, unless you have like some text punishments that change that.
No escape. Wow, a squid.
In which case, having the boost already and getting one that gives me a current boost is much better. I know you're not watching my videos to see my strategy though, because like if you did, you would have already clicked off my videos and watched someone who has a much better strategy when it comes to this game. Look, I'm not the worst there is at this game, but like, I didn't realize I sounded off to just now. I turned it off whenever I stream, and I sometimes forget to turn it back on.
More ashes. This was stolen from us.
Yeah, in case, yeah, for anyone watching, I did stream earlier today as of recording this. Though it'll probably be weeks before this video actually goes up, though, so it doesn't matter much.
Mine now.
I'll probably have streamed again since then. Maybe. Depends. I've gone longer than a few weeks without streaming, though, so maybe not. I like to stream, but it's a lot more effort than just making a video.
Now?
I don't know if Apollo would be an option here.
Okay.
Ares will take
Need to
it.
get closer. Up, Tula.
Okay, and I got that.
my claim. Olympus, I accept this message.
Wait. Yeah, I could get that pretty soon.
Now.
I'll take that. I need the help. Dang, I thought it
It's no
refilled.
use.
That's not great. I don't know what reason I had to think that, considering I've done this area a bunch.
Brought some for everyone.
Icarus.
Of course, it's you. The one where I'm fighting to get the food so that my character doesn't die.
Won't fail.
Just hang on.
If you weren't here, I would. But no, every time you appear, more enemies appear. I heard about Icarus. Like, he's cool, but whenever he shows up, way more enemies appear on that level than they would have regularly. And I desperately need that food.
Sorry to interrupt.
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Melly. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push. Whichever you want. How did I know?
Cheers, Icarus.
Here, I guess it is one. Yeah,
Back
I figured.
from the depths, I see.
Sadly. Okay, got one. I did so good a second ago.
Can't right now. Damn it.
Come on, I'm going to justify here. When I said today was going to be short, I didn't think it was going to mean that was going to mean I will lose to Charybdis again. I haven't lost to Charybdis in a while.
Alright.
I had Tula stands up after I death the fight. Like, she doesn't, if she actually started fighting them, it'd be cool. But she doesn't. So it's just her standing up and me having to wait a second before I can get her up again. So if I died, I'd need it.
Not now.
Finally.
Don't get in my way. In the name of Hades.
Wasn't that at 5 seconds ago?
There.
I'll have to 5 of each. Okay, I need to get a water blessing then.
Dash of oil, drop of wine.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, you have arrived here swiftly, Poppet. And I presume that it was not solely the work of winds and currents.
I have his boon this night. The gods are not so embattled that they cannot aid me in my voyage, and our strength is greatest when we share it.
It's simply that the gods have limited awareness of my whereabouts, and I would keep it thus. No room for many. Bless you, Poppet.
Did it work?
Safe travels!
Okay, got 1 and got 2. I suck at aiming that, but I still got it.
Ah.
No.
That gold you used to pay for this. Hot, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent armaments with it. I've tried.
I need this.
No, you don't.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Behold my light.
Your X makes you rise up in incursion target area for 200 damage.
Wolf howl.
Eris.
You took forever getting here, only to turn up practically as dead as the crews of all those ships headed this way.
Apologies for any inconvenience, Eris. Fortunately, there's a quite refreshing fountain not too far from here, which should do wonders for my injuries.
Oh, then you're so close. Maybe you could make a break for it. The pathway out of here is right behind. Have some of these. What did you just do? There you are.
You even end up there.
I'll be right with you.
Fine.
Lost. Just die.
I don't want to.
Have a blast. Yoo-hoo! Come here, babe. Like that'll work.
Already have. I've done 1 damage to you. I don't have 2 death fight here, and
Ready, aim.
oh, not right there. In a second, probably. But every second I can not tool a death fight ups my chance at winning. Not these stupid things again. No!
Just fight.
I haven't lost to Eris in so long, I would not like to do it again.
Die! Die! You.
Oh, I was so close. Well, that's gonna have to be the end of this video.
Babe, I'm just being me.
Yeah, and it sucks. You suck. No, I'm kidding. But, Eris is one of my favorite characters.
Almost had her.
But, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. And I need to go to bed.